Hi everyone, welcome to Drive and Fail January. And January has been a month where I've felt that everyone around me has been really impatient to get past. Watch the silver car to the right.
Yeah, that silver one's doing that. That's the effect of being around a learner vehicle, unfortunately. People take risks and want to get past. Anyway, sorted it. What are we going to do about this one in front?
Here's another impatient driver.
Normal position from as well, Molly. Yeah, that's fine. But don't go too close, because if you go too close, people think maybe you're parking. Remember the Volvo from only 3 or 4 minutes ago? Yeah? What are you expecting from the lights? How close is the silver car behind? He's overtaking now, that's fine. Please change.
Unlucky.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit cruel like that, aren't I?
And this happened on the same lesson.
No, I think it's a bit OTT personally.
Yeah.
It's a bit funny one as well, because you got a 20 in that side road as well, but the only saving grace is that there are a few reminders.
Yeah.
Just be good with it though, Molly. Be tough with yourself. What are we going to say? Change! Oh, brilliant. Superb.
There's no fail in this clip. As I approach and do this T-junction, I see the lorry having a problem reversing, so I just decide to help out. Some people may say that if I'd have just gone past they would have been able to reverse out anyway. Well, that's true, but by me sitting still it then effectively makes the lorry driver's observations simpler. They know from my direction nothing should be coming.
Go around it.
Not like that.
Not like our friendly taxi driver. Good. So you're going through red as well?
Obviously.
Yeah. That was a good signal also from a one click as he was moving.
Like me.
No. You're learning though, Lilli. He's charging people to do that. Embarrassing, really.
If you're in a taxi and the driver bad, do you tell them?
I do, yeah, and I have done.
Just remember that if you help someone out, it also makes you feel good. Try it. But try not to inconvenience many just to help one. Don't forget though, helping emergency services out is a must. Look at this for an easy fix. Always try and leave them options to go wherever they need to. There's a couple of fails in this clip. First of all, the black Mercedes. Oops, watch that curb. And now look at the blue private hire that's just overtaken. Being impatient rarely saves you any time. This lane change would have been fine if they'd have been going ahead. But watch them now.
What an impatient.
The van in front tries to go around the roundabout. Sort of.
Looking at it, a lot of people would just go straight over. It looked like it was freshly painted or something, so you couldn't really tell, but
Oh, that was a good turn.
This is honestly one of the nicest little situations I've seen in a long while. Look at the guys on the left.
this could be an issue.
100%, well seen. That was lovely.
Everyone
jogger,
just, yeah.
Honestly,
The jogger scene, I'm gonna,
sussed it. There's a fella behind you, mate. There's a car coming and you just walked out.
Yeah.
Brilliant. What a lovely little scenario.
Yeah. Everyone was just,
looking after everyone else.
Yeah.
Fabulous. That's what it should be. Not just me.
Yeah, you're not entirely on your own, Ash.
Well, that's right. Sometimes I feel as though I am, but it's nice.
Then we get the other side of the coin, literally a couple of minutes later.
Because you've got to try and work out idle a little bit more. That weren't the best overtake, that cyclist either, was it?
Your student would have been away then, and
I'm not entirely sure about that white one going around the park van either. So after us saying a minute or two ago about everyone's looking after each other, you then
get that.
Really.
Watch the guy in a white van next to me get triggered because the driving school vehicle is quicker away at the lights. It's quite embarrassing, really. I'm glad he was able to reclaim his male pride. I did meet him at the next roundabout though. Comedy gold from Lilli, who I'm teaching in this clip. Keep watching to the end of it.
Good. Excellent. Nicely dealt with. Now get on with it up to 30.
Could tell he was wanting to do that for a while.
And let's see how worth it is for those two overtakes, and let's see how far it actually gets them when we get up to the next set of lights. Alright? I'm not trying to be cocky or nasty or snide or anything with that. I just would like you to be conscious of how far it actually gets people.
Yeah.
On occasions, Lily, it will.
Yeah.
It's going to get them through the next set of lights a little sooner. But I promise you, at least 9 times out of 10,
it ends off right by them anyway.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Colour of the lights on.
Red.
Get it?
Yeah.
And there you go. At these lights, we'll turn left. So, think of these 3 stages of approach. We're not going, are we? So we go in, we go super slow, and if you think that we could be moving, by all means get first and creep and roll. But if you know you're going to stop, just stop.
Yeah.
Fine. Good. Where did it get these 2 overtakers? Nowhere.
Finger up.
Put the finger up. No, Lily, no. Alright, you've changed. It's driving this BMW that's done it to you, isn't
I know,
it?
it's just,
Honestly,
I've got a different attitude now.
It just does it to everyone, sorry. Good effort. Well done.
This is later on in Lilli's lesson. And just before anyone asks, Lilli is one of my lad's girlfriends.
Off everything look far. We're okay. Now do we need to go to a lower level? No, not yet. Not yet. Idle. Clutch down we do now. What are you going to do? Okay. Don't stare at the car. Look at the space. Slower, slower, slower. Clutch down, stop. And that's why.
Okay.
Creep. Slower. Slower. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Maybe have a little park.
Have a little park in and discuss things.
I think we both give her the death stare then.
Honestly, get off your phone.
The road up ahead is a little funny. The left lane becomes a left turner and the signs aren't brilliant. So I hold back and just be careful of this private hire. And it's well worth it. But then watch the Corsa to the left hand side. And where they go now makes this incident even more bizarre. In this clip, me and my pupil are practicing some reversing in a bay, and we spot the guy on a cherry picker using his phone.
Cool.
Okay.
Do you think that lad's meant to be operating the phone while he's operating that piece of machinery?
Absolutely not, no.
Mad that, isn't it? It's terrible. It's terrible.
That's the thing we're in now, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
phones
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah. I'm going to ask this guy. You alright, mate? Is he meant to be on his phone operating that? Is he meant to be on his phone operating that?
The guy who came over was good as gold. But what I'd like people to do in the comments is let me know whether you think this is an offence. They are on private land that has public access.
He's operating a big piece of machinery like that. That's poor.
Get off your phone.
Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. I hope to see you next time. Keep safe.